Warning, the following video contains MLP related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, Prettymuch24 here, and I am back for another reaction. This time around, we are finally checking out episode 15 of season 5. Believe this one's called Rarity Investigates, and that's kind of surprising to me because that basically makes me think that we have 2 Rarity-themed episodes back to back. Strange. I don't know. I can't think of the last time in which we had 2 episodes that were back to back, mainly focusing on one specific main 6 character. I don't even know if that's ever happened before. Although I'm not exactly going to go and look it up right now. Or anything like that. But, yeah. The last episode, that was it was an alright episode. And, apparently in this one, Rarity's going to be investigating something. But, as to what? Who knows? But, let's just go ahead and jump in and just see exactly what it is that Rarity's going to be investigating. In 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. Oh! She's here again.
Oh, Sassy Saddles, don't you just love my new feministique chic line of gowns?
Sequins and sashes, Rarity.
I'm surprised she's still here.
Where in Equestria did you find the inspiration?
Oh, I modeled them after the adventures of Shadow Spade. Her stories are always full of mystery and suspense, and best of all, fabulous costumes.
They're perfect. What are you doing?
Oh, just making some minor adjustments. Shadow Spade believes it all comes down to attention to detail. And so do I. There. Now it's perfect.
Rarity's super picky.
Hey, guys.
RD, please!
My bad.
Also, what are you doing there? Is she trying to get a
Sorry,
dress
messed up your
from
dress
Rarity?
thingy.
Nothing we can't fix in a stitch. What are you doing in Canterlot?
I'm here for Princess Celestia's Royal Garden opening tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Rumor has it the gardens are especially lush this season. I've heard that the Wonderbolts will be kicking things off with an aerial display.
You heard right. And Rainbow Dash is here to fly with them. So exciting. Well, kind of exciting. Technically, I'm not flying. I'm just the lucky reserve who was called in to be the backup flyer in case a Wonderbolt can't perform. Oh, don't be so
And watch,
modest.
someone's not going to be able to fly.
Out of all the reserves, you were the one chosen. It is pretty sweet. And I do get to stay in the castle, hang out with the Wonderbolts, and eat awesome food at the dinner tonight. Speaking of the dinner, you're still coming, right? Heavens, yes! A chance to dress up, be charming, and
So Rainbow Dash gets to be a Wonderbolt without being a Wonderbolt.
I wouldn't miss it for all of Equestria.
Whoa, classy Rarity.
See you tonight.
Hey! She stopped him. Good job. Oh, what now?
Oh, the rhinestones I ordered.
Dude, Mail Pony, you're fired.
Oh my. Oh, there's been a mistake. I ordered dragon cut stones, and these are hoof polished.
I'm sorry, but I've got a full load of deliveries today. I'm not sure I have time to redo your order.
Oh, here we go.
Of course you don't. Your job is so difficult. Honestly, I don't know how you keep all of those orders straight.
Oh, it is pretty tough. And what with the boxes all being box-shaped.
Oh, yes. And I very much appreciate it. But if there was any way you could squeeze in one more little delivery, I would be eternally grateful.
What a bitch.
Well, for you, Rarity, I'll see what I can do.
Rarity,
I
you
hate
could
that.
sweet talk a filly out of candy.
Oh, it was nothing. No pony minds a compliment. Now, you simply must help me pick out an outfit for tonight. Something from the new collection, of course.
It's crazy how they have that other pony, Sassy, back again. 2 episodes in a row. Also, how many Wonderbolts are there? I thought there was only 3.
Let's grab some grub.
But it's like the main. There's only 3 that we actually, commonly see. But now there's like 7.
Is that juniper phoenix I smell? No, it's broccoli.
That Juniper Phoenix is one of my favorite Steyr colognes.
What the fuck is this guy?
Well, it's masculine and yet soft, with the barest hint of floral notes.
Rarity?
Rarity? Don't you know who this is?
No.
A gentle
He's got
tone with
wrinkles on his
fabulous
forehead.
taste in colognes and scarves? It's Wind Rider! Oh, so nice to meet you. You didn't let me finish. He's a living legend. He holds the Wonderbolt record in the Mustang Marathon.
Well, that was a long time ago. Honestly, I can't believe I still hold the record.
Wind Rider, see you in that Rainbow Dash. She's one of our most promising reserves. She just might beat your record.
Really now?
Oh.
I'm nowhere near as good as you. I mean, I'm fast, but I don't have the endurance to go long distances.
Rarity.
Don't be modest. A little practice and you'll be beating records in no time.
How many Academy records did you beat?
Well, it's
Hardly.
nice to meet you, Phillies.
Not as nice as it is to meet you, sir. I can't believe I just met Wind Rider. Yeah, he's coming out of retirement to take the spot of honor in the center of our aerial flower formation tomorrow. Really? That's incredible!
Rarity's having a fangasm.
Guess I'll just watch Wind Rider being awesome from the sidelines. Practice tomorrow is gonna be so boring. I don't suppose I could keep you company. You could. They always let friends and family come watch practices.
Aw.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me help clean that up.
She's like,
Get
no.
stains out of silk, but not to worry. I've come prepared.
So she switches from the fainting couch to like a portable
That dinner was
dressing
absolutely
chest.
divine.
I don't know
Thanks for
what to call it.
inviting me. Ooh, you're staying in the East Tower? Those rooms have the best view of Canterlot. How lucky are we? Well, we better get some shut-eye before practice. See you tomorrow, Rarity. Good night.
Good night!
Thanks for keeping me company, Rarity. If you weren't here, well, I don't know who I'd be talking to right now.
Yeah, you'd be talking to me. Rainbow Dash. Spitfire's mom sent a message that she was sick. She had to leave to take care of her.
Oh no! I hope her mom's okay.
Me too. In the meantime, we need you to fly in her place.
Like, in the actual show?
You're in the reserve.
Spitfire
Of
comes
course.
back, yes.
I won't let you down, Soren. Ah, this is the best thing ever! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! Fly with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolt, 'cause I'm the bestest and I'm awesome.
Artie, please.
Rainbow Dash?
Let her have this, darling.
Oh man, Artie's going nuts. Oh, he's getting competitive.
Hello there, a friend or family?
Who's-
Family. My daughter's a Wonderbolt, but I don't see her up there. Do you know Spitfire?
Oh, you're Spitfire's mom. But I thought you were sick.
What?
Well, Spitfire
Oh,
got a note from you
what?
saying you weren't feeling well, and she went home to take care of you.
I didn't send a note.
That's so strange.
Stormy Flare? Aren't you supposed to be sick? Okay, what's happening?
I don't know, but I do know I didn't send my daughter a note.
Could some pony have sent Spitfire a fake note? Who would do such a thing?
Some pony who wanted her out of the show, I suppose.
Why would any
Artie.
pony want that?
Maybe, so they could take her spot.
Oh shit. Oh god.
Me? I would never do that to Spitfire. Why would you think it was me? I did see you and Spitfire leave the dinner together. We were room neighbors in the castle. And you did say you would do anything to fly with Wind Rider. Yeah, but I didn't mean anything.
This reminds me of Turnabout
Spitfire came out
Storm.
my room and
Everyone's
told
just
me she
accusing
had to go see
RD
her mom and around
right away.
midnight. Where were you then?
I was asleep at midnight, having this totally amazing dream. There I was at the arena, flying with Wind Rider and the Wonderbolts, like I've always wanted to.
Idiot.
Never mind. not helping.
Oh, gosh.
Rainbow Dash, if you can prove that some pony else is behind Spitfire's disappearance before the start of the show, then you can still fly with us. In the meantime, Misty Fly, Blaze, head over to Stormy Flare's house and try to find Spitfire and bring her back. I have to warn you, if you sent that letter, the bylaws are clear. I'd have no choice but to ban you from the Wonderbolts forever. Understand?
I understand. But how am I gonna prove I didn't send a letter that I didn't
Rarity
send?
investigates.
With me!
Detective Rarity is on the case. We're going to get to the bottom of this faster than my costume change.
Yeah, what's with the getup?
Obviously, I am channeling Shadow Spade through these gorgeous garments. And she would say that the best way to prove that you didn't send the letter is to find out whoever did. First up, the scene of the crime.
Rarity, please. Oh, what the fuck?
Long road ahead of us, Rainbow Dash and I.
Fucking what?
Well, not too long because we didn't have much time. But the point is, I was up for the challenge.
So is this the entire section now? Just what? It's just colorless now?
There I was, surveying
Okay.
the crime scene. And
Why
looking
not?
trashy while doing it. This must be the envelope for the letter Spitfire got.
The fuck you smelling?
These look like hairs from a rainbow mane.
That's not good.
Rainbow Dash was getting antsy, but I had faith I could clear her name and find the real culprit.
What are you doing? Oh, just thinking.
Just breaking character for a moment and gets the color back on screen. Nice touch!
Focused, driven, 100% in the... Ooh! The damask pattern on these curtains is exquisite. Oh, and this velvet rope holder. Oh,
We don't have time to look at the decor. They're gonna kick me out of the Wonderbolts unless we solve this thing.
I know, Rainbow. And I'm on this case like a charm on a bracelet. Here's what I'm thinking. Some pony had to bring Spitfire that letter, which means some pony must have seen them. I just have a few
You
questions.
captured the Royal
And I'm
Guards
sure
for
once we
questioning?
get some things cleared up, we'll...
Okay.
Come on, Rarity. We don't have all day. Where were you on the night of last night at midnight?
We were here, guarding the hallway entrance like we were supposed to.
A likely story.
I'm telling you, we were there all night, and no one went in or out of that hallway.
Except for you.
What are you trying to say?
Just that there are only 2 rooms in the northwest wing, yours and Spitfire's. So the only other pony who had access to that wing was you.
The waters were getting choppy. Rainbow Dash's tactics were, well, horrid. It was time
And also-
for another approach.
It's not working.
Perhaps I should take it from here?
Oh, what the flying fuck?
The castle guards have such a difficult job. I'm guessing that at times it can be rather boring.
It is. I've counted all 345 bolts in the ceiling tiles 293 times.
That's sad.
Castle guard can be thankless work. I'm not saying you did, but if you took a break, you more than deserved it.
You're right. We don't get a lot of recognition for what we do.
Except for last night when some pony was nice enough to leave a cake for us. So we did take one little break when we ate that cake.
What kind of cake was it?
Cherry with a custard filling?
Was the frosting vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Was the base of the cake decorated with buttercream rosettes?
It was.
Ugh, who cares how it was decorated?
Rainbow Dash was questioning my methods, but I knew what I was doing.
Do you?
Did I say that one out loud?
Even I think I'm guilty at this point. I really did want to fly in that show. What if I wrote that note when I was asleep?
So who the hell made the
You know what I
cake
do when I
then?
sleep?
Like,
Because I sure don't.
Oh, calm down, Rainbow Dash. We'll get to the bottom of this. There's only one bakery in Canterlot that makes a chocolate cherry cake with custard filling and buttercream frosting rosettes, and that's Cinnamon Chai's Tea and Cake Shop.
Hello, how can I help you?
I've heard you
Nice
have a
voice.
chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh, you travel in the right circles. We're the only chocolate cherry custard cake with buttercream frosting rosettes in town.
Oh no! What's some ponies already boarded. Who was the lucky pony?
I can't even say.
Why? Because it was some pony famous?
No, because it was hard to tell. She was wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and a scarf around her head that covered most of her face. But I do remember she had a really deep, raspy voice.
What do you mean, raspy?
Well, kind of like yours.
Come on!
You can remember? Dish.
Well, have I got a story for you? The pony who bought the cake threw a big fit when she accidentally got chocolate ganache on her scarf.
That's terrible. What color was the scarf?
Why? No, maybe more than ivory.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't say.
I can't believe you're talking fashion at a time like this.
Rainbow, don't panic. I need you to trust me.
Trust you? You spent more time changing clothes than trying to help me. I'm doomed.
No, you're not. Come on.
Oh, man. Seriously, this is a weird episode.
Rainbow Dash was obviously upset, but I had all my ducks in a row.
Play all words.
She was not going to like it, but there was only one way to find out if my suspicions were correct.
Get to check her room.
We looked everywhere, but Spitfire wasn't at her mom's house.
Where could she be?
The fuck?
I found the culprit.
No, you didn't.
Some pony sent Spitfire away and framed Rainbow Dash for it. And that
Are you gonna
pony
say it's the
was
old dude?
none other than
Or-
Wind Rider.
Yeah. I saw that coming.
Rarity, I can't believe you would accuse Wind Rider of framing me. He's a living legend for pony's sake.
He
Oh,
probably doesn't
the
want people to
evidence
break his
points
record.
to him.
What evidence could you possibly have? All you did was ask about cake, admire decor, and change outfits a gazillion times.
Let me explain. I never believed you would send Spitfire away. And when we found the rainbow hairs in Spitfire's room, I could tell they didn't fall out. They were cut. No pony loses hair in a chunk. And look at the ends. It's a straight line. They were clearly cut with shears, which
Yeah.
means some pony planted it. Then, when we were examining Spitfire's room, I smelled something on the envelope. Juniper Phoenix, Wind Rider's cologne of choice. Then, in the castle hallway, I noticed some of the damask curtains fell out of their velvet rope holder, indicating that some pony had been hiding behind them. Perhaps after they dropped off the fake letter?
Juniper Phoenix is a very popular fragrance, and any pony could have moved those curtains.
Precisely why I questioned the castle guards. They were at their post at the entrance to the hallway all night.
Weird.
Except for a small window of time when some pony brought them cake. A
Hey,
cake that was ordered by
magically
a
in Royal
girl
Guard
pony
armor.
with a raspy voice. Whoever ordered the cake got a chocolate stain on their ivory scarf. And I couldn't help but notice that Wind Rider's scarf is tied in a tight Windsor knot instead of its usual loose slip knot. And why is that? Is it to hide the chocolate stain?
I heard the Wilhelm scream.
Preposterous. Wonderbolts. You don't believe a word of this, right?
Just admit it. You're as guilty of framing Rainbow Dash as you are of ruining that ivory scarf.
Fine. You caught me. I did it.
But why?
I don't want you to break my
Wind Rider?
record.
Is it because I took the last broccoli at the dinner and you really, really wanted it?
No. It was because he was afraid that you would break his long-distance Wonderbolt record. I heard him when Spitfire said you were close to breaking his record. He said, and I quote, "Heh. That's the polite but disingenuous laugh you make when you want to seem happy, but really, you're not."
I thought if I could get Rainbow Dash kicked out of the Wonderbolts forever, my record would be preserved.
My record would be reserved.
That is so not cool.
No
I
shit.
thought you were the coolest Wonderbolt ever until now.
Playing dirty.
I did what I had to do to protect my record. Sometimes you gotta play dirty to be the best.
That's not what being a Wonderbolt is all about.
She's right. Wonderbolts look out for each other. Which reminds me, where is Spitfire?
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
sent her the letter pretending to be Stormy Flare. I told her I had Pegasitis, and the only cure is the ice iris in the Crystal Mountains.
No wonder she's been gone so long. Ice irises are almost impossible to find in spring.
The Crystal Mountains are too far for any pony to make it there and back before the Royal Garden opening. Rainbow Dash, we need you to fly in Spitfire's place.
But Spitfire shouldn't have to miss this. I'm gonna get her.
Well, you'll never make it in time.
Then there's no time to lose!
Let's say, you'll never make it in time! You're just challenging RD to do it.
Rainbow Dash is still gone. Oh, don't panic.
Are we gonna see
If I
her?
know Rainbow Dash,
Pick up
she'll come through.
Spitfire? Okay, well, I guess we can't see the place. That's fine.
Spitfire, you're back! I can't believe you made it.
I wouldn't have if Rainbow hadn't found me so fast. Gave me enough time to fly back.
Rare, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry I doubted you. But
Wish we
why
could have
didn't
seen
you
where
tell
the
me
hell
what
they
you
were.
doing?
The episode was
Well,
almost
I didn't
over.
want to get your hopes up until I was sure. And I couldn't be sure until I saw that chocolate stain.
Thank you for believing in me, even when I was doubting you. I'm some friend, huh?
Actually, you're quite a good friend. You went to get Spitfire, even though it meant you couldn't fly today.
I'll get my chance one day.
Or today. How'd you like Wind Rider's spot in the show?
What? You can't do this to me.
Yeah.
I'm one of the greatest Wonderbolts there ever was.
Not anymore. For attempting to frame Rainbow Dash, I hereby strip you of your Wonderbolt status.
So,
Get
would you
wrecked.
like to fly with us?
Would I?
The fuck is that dance, RD?
Rainbow Dash?
Her fucking dance, like, what the hell?
So my friend got her moment in the sun, or the center of an aerial flower, as the case may be. And as for me, I got a chance to show off my Femme Mystique chic collection.
That's nice, dear.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
You suck, Rarity. This episode was weird. Very, 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 very weird. The title was accurate. Rarity investigates. Yeah. Of course, we didn't actually get to the investigation until over halfway through the episode, but it was still kind of accurate. But, I thought it was going to be a purely Rarity episode, but I guess it was half and half. It was a half Rarity, half Rainbow Dash episode. But gosh, I don't even know what to say about the episode. Like, I'm not gonna say I love this episode. No, I'd say it's probably about the same quality as the last episode, but this one was a lot more weird. Like, oh my gosh, all the transitions between color and colorless, Rarity's fucking monologues accidentally becoming verbal ones, and RD and others can hear it. So goofy. But that stupid pony, though, was, very dirty, trying to frame Rainbow Dash so that way his record couldn't be beaten. Like, that's a low blow. It really is. And, I'm actually kind of proud of Spitfire for once, and, actually, you know, stripping him of his title of being a Wonderbolt. Like, I haven't been proud of Spitfire for doing something ever since, the episode with Lightning Dust, in which she kicked Lightning Dust out of the academy. So, it's been a while. But, oh man. I felt bad for RD. I really did when she was getting accused. And it's like, that sucks. Because, like, right off the bat, as soon as they'd established the problem, RD was, like, the #1 suspect because she had the most to gain from it. And everyone just overlooked the dude who didn't want RD to beat his record. In fact, I even overlooked it for a little bit. But, like, halfway, maybe a little less than halfway through Rarity's investigation, I was starting to realize that, maybe it wasn't RD. Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it was that other dude. And then when Rarity started giving her speech, I was like 100% certain about it by that point. I was like, yeah, it was him. And when she said it, I was like, bam. But the way Rarity investigates, it really is weird because it looks like she's not focusing, but she kind of is about 80% of the time. 80% of the time when she looks like she's not focusing, she actually is. But there has been a couple of times during her investigation in which she actually, got snapped back into reality by RD or someone else. So, Rarity still kind of drifts a little bit. She still wasn't, able to maintain her focus the entire way through. Which did add a little bit of humor to it, but it's just like, come on, Rarity! Focus! Focus! I will say it is, like I said, I was really surprised about how they were, as I was expecting it to be, 2 Rarity episodes back to back. Like, that's nuts. Even though this one was half Rarity, half Rainbow Dash, it's still crazy that they did this right after a full Rarity episode. But it kind of makes sense because they take place in the exact same area. Freaking Sassy's back in this episode again, like in the beginning. I didn't expect to see her already. 2 episodes in a row. Like, what the heck? But, yeah. I would say this is just like an average episode for me. I wouldn't say that I love this episode, and I won't say that I hated the episode. I'll just say that it was average, because, it's just how it was for me. But, fortunately, I'm a little pressed on time, so I'm gonna have to end my thoughts here, everyone. And, I guess, let's see, until, what is it, episode 16 comes around? That's just when I'm gonna be able to do the next episode. I have no idea what's gonna be happening in episode 16, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it's not a Rarity episode again. Like, we need a little bit more characters to be the focus now. Because we had practically 2 straight episodes of just Rarity. And we need someone else. Maybe Twilight, maybe AJ, something. But, anyways, until episode 16 comes around, this is Bordermouse 44 saying, see you guys later.